Working out while injured. I know some people use injury as an excuse not to work out, and then there's others who try to work out through pain. I'm just talking about this because yesterday I did a heavy Zerker deadlift off the floor with 235 pounds. Now the form was not that great, and just by watching myself doing that type of deadlift, I'm wondering myself, how does it look like I did not injure my lower back? But I've actually felt some pain in my bottom left glute or my top left hamstring, which made it hard to do hip hinges today or to even do a simple deadlift today. I personally don't like to use injury as an excuse not to work out. I've had people canceled out on me because they said that they feel pain, even just a simple like cramp in their leg. But there's always ways to work out, even when you have pain. I'm not telling you guys to work out through the pain. I don't believe that's acceptable. Use pain as an indicator that something is wrong with you. But what I did today was I modified my workout, so I focused more on upper body and did different exercises for the lower body. So I actually walked backwards on a treadmill for at least 5 minutes just to loosen up the hips a bit. I didn't feel any pain, so I was able to continue on. I didn't do any deadlifts, I didn't do any squats. I did upper body exercises like overhead press with Swiss bar, T-bar rows. I also did ab crunches and oblique twists on the cable machine. And I even did tricep extensions. So depending on what type of injury you have, there's always ways to work around it. I've seen people with disabilities still get a workout. People who are paralyzed waist down still get a workout. People who have a fractured foot are still getting a workout. Now I know those cases will require medical clearance to work out. So these people who have permanent disabilities or who have injuries to the point that they can't use that limb for a while until it fully heals, it tells me that they're willing to do whatever it takes to work out. But they're not going to put themselves through pain that will make it a lot worse. They will always work out around it or find modifications to suit them. I've seen a guy in the gym who was paralyzed waist down, and he was wheelchairing like quite fast on the running track for at least 10 laps. I at one point had wrist pain or shoulder pain, and I couldn't work out my upper body properly. I didn't have pain to work up my upper back muscles, but I modify it more so I could get a complete workout in. And that means I put more legs into the workout, or I find a way to immobilize the wrists, or find ways to do pushing exercises that won't cause pain to my wrists. When I had the lower back injury about 3 years ago, and I couldn't do a simple task like squat down or bend down to pick up some item, even just a piece of paper, I found other exercises that I could do so it wouldn't cause pain. I might just focus more on doing push-ups, I might do pull-ups, and I was looking for other leg exercises that won't make the pain worse, and ones that I won't feel pain at all. When I actually start healing, I modified the deadlift so I didn't deadlift off the floor for a few weeks. I start from the top and then walk backwards with lighter weights. I didn't feel any pain, but it was a way I could modify the deadlift so I could get back into it. And then I continuously looked for new exercises, stretches, talk to chiropractors, physiotherapists. I got as much information as I could to learn how I can get back into the gym.